What's up guys, welcome to Supercars of London in Germany at the Nürburgring. Today's video is going to be a tour of the Nürburgring. For anyone that hasn't been here before, I wanted to create this video showing you guys what this place is all about. This is essentially Motorsport City with one of the most world famous racetracks right here, going around, spreading miles and miles and miles all the way through the forest over there. Not only that, but I'm going to be taking you on a tour of the Renntech Headquarters, the European headquarters, where my car got its first modification. Firstly, we are going to try and navigate our way back down past the main straight. I've already seen something white with red wheels, so we need to go and catch it up. And this place is literally, we've got so many cool cars all around it. There's the famous Nürburgring building right there. That's good right now. Where do we go? Down here?
Sure.
Yeah, I think it is. Maybe not. Welcome to an idiot's tour of the Nürburgring. Here we go. Got a race on our hands. There's an AMG GTS Edition 1 there. Let's get this scud. We are going completely the wrong way. Black scud, no stripe. White has just pulled out. Right, let's. I think it's a Porsche GT4, you know.
Just for a change.
Yeah. Look, wait, get that one and then get this one. Look, behind. There. Did you get it?
Yep.
There is GT4s everywhere. It's a cool GTR. There he goes. Bye! So we have come to outpost number 1, which we actually haven't checked out before. So this is the first time that we're doing it. We're parking the Renntech A45 there, and check out the view that we get right here. So here we go, my first ever experience of the Nürburgring in real life. Lucas is going to be driving, he's going to be showing me the ropes. We've got a GoPro up here, fingers crossed we can get some cool shots. Goes up and down.
Yep. That's all about it. But basically, when we pass the so-called Flugplatz in a few moments, it will be going only downhill, and then you will see that the Nordschleife is really like a very special track. We have around 300 meters of height difference between the highest and the lowest point of the track.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it's a Renntech special exhaust on this one. Also turbo upgrades.
Turbo upgrades?
I mean, you can feel how it still pushes going uphill. Like there's no tomorrow.
How much power has this car got?
This is a 700 horsepower stage.
700 horsepower?
Yes.
You didn't tell me that when I got in the car. Well, that was insane. As you can already tell from the car behind, a GLE 63 AMG coupe, that I am here at the Renntech headquarters. Being interrupted by a Porsche. I'm here at the Renntech European Headquarters, and Sasha here is joining me for a bit of a tour around your headquarters, your European headquarters, because it is a seriously special building if I pan this way, and there are some pretty insane cars inside. So I suppose let's go inside, check out that CLS, which is done by Renntech, as you can tell by the number plate, my Renntech 63. Let's go and check this out through the window and then head through the front door. He's there. He's just walked in through the door. I'm joined by Lucas, who is the owner here at Renntech Germany, and you're showing me an SLS GT3 car, but it's not just any SLS GT3 car.
Yeah. This is a very special one. This car belongs to a customer from Black Falcon racing team, but very special about this car is, and I think it's the only one that is in a private hand, because these cars have only been, let me think about, there have been only 5 cars built total, and you can see that this is a very special plate on the engine, which is signed by 2 people. So there is one guy who built the engine, and he built it together with Bernd Schneider, the famous racing driver, who won with Black Falcon the 24-hour race here twice already. So, this is a very special car with a passenger seat. And it was used by AMG for taxi drives on racetracks, but this is, I think, the only car in that was sold to a private person.
So it's a privately owned car that
has
been used as a sort of a VIP demonstrator for the Nürburgring.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done with the racing cars. Now let's move over to the road cars. This is the Renntech CLS shooting brake, which is an absolute beast. The carbon fibre rear diffuser, which I will get onto, and just as an exterior package, this car is totally incredible. If I saw this in my rear view mirror, then I would probably, wet myself a little bit, because I can imagine underneath this hood, not only does it look aggressive from the outside, I'm pretty sure this car is going to be totally incredible to drive. And the coolest thing about the collaboration between Renntech and Black Falcon is the racing team, Renntech is the street road car. Basically, they're sharing so many experiences from the track and on the road to share their experiences and their knowledge to basically create the best of both worlds for racing drivers and for road drivers. So Lucas, do you want to tell me about this car?
Yeah, this is basically my CLS.
It's yours?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
I don't drive it that often because it's also quite a special car. It's the only one built without a sunroof.
Okay.
On special order, and this is also special paint, which is SLS Designo Imola Grey, which was never used on a CLS. So that's the only car without a sunroof and in this paint. And apart from that, it's obviously Renntech tuned with a small turbo upgrade, ECU remap downpipes, and Renntech wheels on it, and all the aero stuff.
So it's V8 bi-turbo, powered by Renntech. How much brake horsepower has this car got?
This is 800, and we also have stages over 800. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Here we go. Let's move forward into the workshop. This is a nice car. So this is any petrol head's heaven. Black Falcon and Renntech together, AMG and Porsche. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the C63 Black Series that's red. It's fast, really fast. So it's 6.2 naturally aspirated V8 with how much brake horsepower?
This one is at 560 at this moment.
This one's 560?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can still add like 30 horsepower more.
Yeah.
But the problem in Germany is, it needs to be street legal
Yeah.
for registration stuff. So that's at the edge, or where it can be legally. Otherwise, it will be too loud.
Yeah. So much Alcantara, which is not factory.
No, this is also a customized car completely.
Wow. And it's got Renntech upgraded brakes?
Yes, they're special brakes because I think this is, I don't know if it's the only one, but this is a mixture of an AMG ceramic brake disc system with Renntech performance brake pads, braided steel lines, and and all the power upgrades. It's really like an animal.
Yeah, and so
especially the way it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. So we're gonna go for a bit of a drive. There are fantastic roads around Germany. I thought people come to the Nürburgring to drive the ring, but I think some people come to drive the incredible roads around, because we've been exploring today and they've been absolutely phenomenal. So we're gonna go and try and find some really cool, quiet roads so that you guys can hear this car, but also see it on the road and in action as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never ridden passenger in a C63 Black Series. Yeah, it definitely has that GT3 sound.
Slightly wet here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's okay.
No!